myself E. Mani and my batchmate B. Children. Our project title is Disaster Alerting in Smart City by using IoT. Our main objective of our project is natural disaster like earthquake, tsunami and landslides can be proved to be great harm to mankind. This harm cannot be prevented, but by careful planning and emergency steps to be spreading alert, we can often reduce the consequences of this disaster by using smart IoT device. We are using two types of sensors in the disaster alerting IoT device. Two types of sensors are vibration sensor and accelerometer sensor. Vibration sensor is a piezoelectronic sensor. Is a device that uses piezoelectric to measure pressure and acceleration, strain or force by converting them into electric signal. Second sensor is an accelerometer sensor. An accelerometer is a electromechanical device that will measure acceleration force. The force may be static like that constant force of a gravity pulling out of your feet, or they could be dynamic caused by moving or vibrating the accelerometer. This is the vibration sensor and this is the accelerometer sensor. We are using Arduino Uno board. In Arduino Uno board is a microcontroller based on Atmega 328P. It has 4 digital input and output pins to be 6 analog inputs and a 16 MHz quartz 3 crystal, a USB connection and also a power jack and a ISP header and a reset button. The technical specification of Arduino Uno board microcontroller is a Atmega 328P and operating voltage at 5 volt. And we are using liquid crystal display of materials which combine the properties of both liquid and crystals. Rather than having a melting point, they have temperature range within the which molecules are almost as mobile as they could be in liquid but are grouped together in a operated to similar to a crystal. LCD is a thin and a flat electronic visual display that uses light modulating properties of liquid crystals. LCDs do not emit light directly. We are using alarm and buzzer. Alarm gives audible or visual learning about a problem or condition. A buzzer is a signaling device usually electronic, typically used in automobile and household appliances such as microwave oven or gaming shows. The working of our project, the total kit needs only 5 volt DC current, but we giving constantly 230 volt. The consequences of 230 volt is converted into 5 DC volt. We are using converter units. They are step down transformer, disjectifier, capacitor filter and a regulator. The step down transformer is used to converting high voltage current into low voltage current, that is 230 volt into 12 volt, and then bridge rectifier is used to convert AC current into DC current. Then capacitor is used to converting a filtering of current, and also regulator is used to give the constant DC current to the kit. We are using two types of sensor. This is vibration sensor, this is accelerometer sensor. When in vibration sensor, there is inside in the crystal. When crystal rotates, there can be earthquake, can be acquired. Accelerometer sensor, which is used to when the deflection or small deflections occurs in the accelerometer sensor, we are using accelerometer in LCD display. The deflection meters automatically shows where deflection points occurs. Threshold value of in deflection in accelerometer sensor, we are giving accelerometer and accelerator. We practically show that when the deflection that occurs, then the deflection shows in the LCD display and also sends message automatically to the IoT model, and inside the crystal where is in vibration sensor. The vibration that occurs in the vibration sensor then automatically shows the deflection in LCD display and also sends to the IoT model where message that occurs in the vibration sensor. When the deflection that occurs in landslides, then automatically landslide occurs and also LCD display shows that the landslide occurs. And vibration sensor is also showing when the vibration that occurs, vibrations also occur or detect, shows the message. Finally, we are using buzzer to sound tracking of vibration sensor that detects or landslide that occurs. This is our project and thank you.